You going to mug me?
Am I going to mug you?
Is that gorgeous or what, eh?
And I believe I can run a decent marathon.
Download Veely now.
This is Brooke, and she's 17.
Ew, I don't like candy. This is Austin, he's 19 years old. Austin and I have been dating online for 2 years.
Because of how we met, people doubt our love for each other. You look cute.
Austin and I are ready to make our relationship official.
Do you feel like you're rushing?
Not everyone may approve of the wedding, but that's their problem.
Of all the scenarios, I didn't play this out in my mind.
People say we're too young to get married, but we don't care. I'm living in Oregon with my parents.
Hey, babe.
Hi.
Babe, I miss you.
I miss you too. Austin is my first boyfriend, and we've been online dating for like a year and a half.
I live just north of Atlanta, Georgia, with my parents. Are you excited to get married?
I'm super excited to get married.
I never thought I was going to meet someone online from the other side of the country and get married to them. That's the craziest thought ever.
Austin and I met on a blogging website through the messaging system.
We just kept talking. But then one night,
We talked the entire night. After that, we were like, hi, we're perfect for each other, let's get married. And then now, a year and a half later, we're getting married. I decided to go see him in the summer. We spent 10 days together.
and when we met in person for the first time, it just totally confirmed everything. Are you getting nervous to come out here?
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm definitely more outgoing. I am spontaneous. I like to do crazy things here and there.
This is the man that Brooke is going to marry. Oh my gosh.
That is disgusting. When people meet me, they usually think I'm just like really shy, but I'm not shy, I'm just quiet.
The best thing about Brooke is she's so cool. All the music she likes, the way she dresses, she was just so interesting.
I've been homeschooled most of my life, so it's harder to make friends.
Did you hear anything that I just said?
No,
I mean, this isn't easy stuff to understand, and you're texting at the same time.
We text all the time, 24/7. It's like what we're doing, what we're thinking.
Texting and cooking, huh?
Multitasking.
She is close to us, but she's definitely shown a lot of independence, too, through her life, and this just isn't out of character at all.
I can't wait to meet her.
Yeah.
What is she like?
She's shy. As I've been telling all of my friends that we're getting married, all of them are like, oh my gosh, I don't even know what to do. None of my friends have ever been married before. They're like, I never thought it'd be you to be the first one.
I didn't really have any friends, so I didn't have anyone to tell.
She had just told her parents, and they thought it was funny, and then she was like, no, we've been doing this for like 2 years. This is like serious. I want to do this.
They didn't know about y'all until
No, I didn't. Like, we kept it a secret for over a year. Her family reacted better than mine did.
Well, I told my mom first, and then my mom told my dad, and my dad was super freaked out, and my mom was, she was a little freaked out too.
It was such a shock to, you know, find out that she's had this online relationship for 2 years. She kind of, you know, really kept this from us and was so private about it.
I was really nervous because my parents have never known me to like have a boyfriend or anything.
Still can't believe her parents would let her move down here when she's 17.
Yeah.
When we got married, we were the same age as Brooke and Austin. I was 17 and he was 19. It works, and that has helped how we felt about this a lot.
Today is my last day at home, and I'm packing up all my things.
How's it going?
Good. I kind of just want to get out of bed and go see the rest of the world and be with Austin, because being away really sucks.
I thought you were just going out there to just visit, and now it's turned into you're getting married. I feel like you're already gone. Half of you is already checked out.
You too. Okay, you better go. You're gonna be late. I know, okay. I'll miss you guys. I'll call you when I get there.
Okay, one last hug.
She's moving across the country. That's the last time that, you know, it's not a trip.
I didn't have a lot of time for like mentally, emotionally prepare for leaving my parents. Because I'm only 17, and that's kind of a little young to move out of the house, especially across the country.
It's gonna be weird seeing him again. Okay. I mean, I've only like seen him once before.
It's a big day because I'm seeing her for the second time ever, and she's moving here from Oregon to live with me forever. When we first talked online, I said, we should get married, and she said, okay. But it was never official. It was never an engagement. So today at the airport, I'm going to ask her officially for the first time to marry me. I hope she says yes. I'm picking Brooke up from the airport, and I'm gonna ask her to marry me.
Yes, yes.
Like the first 5 minutes of being in the airport and getting in the car, we're just like, we were both quiet, holding hands, but we like couldn't believe it. But at the same time, we were so nervous. You smell like health food, like earthy, like Oregon. Ready?
Hi.
You made it.
Good. How are you? Good. A long time it seems like. Yeah.
Austin's full of big ideas, and I kind of thought this was just a big idea, but now it's happening so fast, and they're so young, and I'm scared for them.
Pretty soon you guys will be able to stay in the same room.
Yeah.
Austin and I think it's important to not share a room before we're married because it's something that married couples do. And we're not married yet, so we don't want to spoil anything.
Yeah, we're just raised with Christian beliefs, and we really want to stick to that because we think it's important to us.
I was laughing to keep from crying for a while, and now it's like, it's not funny so much because it's so real and it's scary.
So what do you do for Christmas?
I don't celebrate Christmas.
No? Because?
Religious reasons.
Okay. So you're not opposed to it, though?
No, I definitely am opposed to it, but I don't really have a choice.
Oh. All right. So, well.
When Brooke said that she didn't celebrate Christmas and my family did, I felt like it was weird at first. It definitely took me by surprise.
Well, we celebrate. So we hope you'll be okay with that and comfortable with that. Okay. All right.
Right.
It caught me so off guard I didn't know what to say because I know they're Christian, we're Christian, and it's a Christian holiday.
I don't at you.
I know you are. I'm telling you, it's a pagan holiday.
What's your deal?
Hey, I don't want to celebrate a holiday that's like based off of like
You're...
gods.
No, it's literally about Christ. Like, that's why we celebrated Christmas. Like, you can celebrate Christmas for Santa or, like, for Christ. Like, I don't know why you're doing that. You're just being, like, ignorant.
Okay.
Like, seriously.
Okay.
That's not a pagan holiday.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, my God.
Hello, this is another thing that they didn't know about each other that's big. How are you going to celebrate Christmas when you have kids? You know, who's going to win this difference? What else do you not know that you do differently about each other?
I've always had a Christmas tree in my house growing up.
I've never had a Christmas tree.
She comes from a family who like, does a lot more research about it and wants to find out, like, if for sure we're supposed to celebrate Christmas, if that's Jesus' actual birthday and stuff like that. And so
yeah,
they just...
I think my parents just feel a little iffy about it.
Yeah. Brooke and I decided that we were gonna watch a movie tonight. I wanted to stop by a gas station and get some snacks. I mean, they must have
Not really. I
more
never
at
go to a
station.
gas station for snacks.
I'm very health conscious. I think if you put in good, you'll get good out.
Ew.
Come on, let's
I'm
get some
not
chips or
gonna
something.
eat anything here.
Really? I had no idea that Brooke was so into health food and eating really well for her. Any drinks? Sodas?
No.
No soda either?
No.
Austin doesn't eat fruit. He
Some
doesn't
fruit.
eat vegetables.
I do eat some fruit and vegetables. Not true.
Like 2 out of each category.
Have you even tried gummy worms before?
When I was a child.
Why don't you just eat one right now?
Because I don't want to.
Why not? They're good. Just one gummy worm couldn't hurt you. One gummy worm.
I don't like candy.
Really?
No. I was disgusted to see how he eats on a daily basis. Can we go to the health food store after?
When Brooke goes shopping, she only goes around the outside of the store getting either meat or produce. And she said to me one time, she said, "The aisles, they're for the peasants of the store."
I think that we know each other really well, but obviously, like, every day we just find out little details. Oh, I didn't know this about you.
You know, I still have a lot of fears and doubts about how this will really work out, you know, because I don't want to get divorced. Brooke and I are having a bachelor or bachelorette party, so I just decided, you know what, I'm just gonna invite some of my closest friends and we're just gonna hang out, do bumper cars tonight, and just have a good time. Oh my gosh, I'm dizzy.
Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Brooke, are you gonna eat anything?
Since Brooke is from Portland and she can't have a lot of her friends fly out, I'm having some of my friends be part of her bridesmaids. And I think Brooke likes them a lot.
I feel pretty lucky that Austin has decent friends that I can have. I haven't, like, gotten to know them, but I think they'll work.
Have your parents met yet?
No.
Have they been pretty friendly to you?
Yeah, everyone's really nice.
Yeah.
So do you like Georgia?
Not really. It's kind of boring.
Is it, like, really different from...
Yeah, it's a lot different.
First, it was pretty, whoa, like, this is Brooke. She's very shy and pretty different from Austin.
Do you feel like there's just more to do back home?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Well, I mean,
Sorry, guys.
No worries.
Do you think people are more interesting there?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Are we not interested?
Having everybody feed into, oh, you're so young, all the time, every day, it's hard, it's stressful. It's made me a lot more nervous now that it's so close. And at some points, I get really worried about if we're both mature enough to handle this and if we're both ready.
We found just within the last 2 or 3 days that there was possibly a wedding that wasn't going to take place. We weren't getting a lot of answers from Brooke, what was going on over the phone, and definitely some messages that were saying, I just want you to get here. I just want my family here to talk.
We have this fantasy story of meeting online, her flying out to meet me. It's romantic. At the same time, we both have a lot of fears and a lot of doubts and a lot of worries because, I mean, we are so young and this is crazy.
I was really counting on the fact that Brooke's parents have the power to stop this.
Brooke being 17 years old, as a father, if I had a daughter like that, I would not be able to let my daughter travel across country. I don't care how great the guy was. So
But they don't know the guy.
that's true, and no, I don't understand that part.
My parents and Brooke's parents haven't met face to face yet, so we're all going out to lunch.
I've talked to Austin once over the computer, and he hadn't spoke to him ever.
Just tell us more about where you are and what's going on with you guys. Do we go through with the wedding, or do we take more time?
I felt like it's a little intimidating answering tough questions, especially in front of Brooke's parents.
For them, being young is not their only obstacle. It's the fact that they haven't had that face time together. You can't duplicate that online.
These guys know what's right or not, and that we wouldn't want to stand in the way of that. That's not how we are.
Whoa. Say that again. Do we want to look at them and say, what the heck were you thinking? Why are you signing the papers? Yes. You can cancel the wedding, postpone it and cancel it. Let's say tomorrow you woke up and you said, okay, I'm really freaking out. I really think we need more time. Where would you go? You know, what would you do?
If Brooke and I decide we don't want to get married, it's going to be really tough. She doesn't want to live with me, and I don't want to have her living with me either. And so what would happen is she would just pack up all her stuff that's here and move back to Portland, and we would have to start all over dating long distance again.
How did you put yourself in this position that you would fall in love with somebody who lives on the other side of the world, you know?
Right, of all
the world, but
of all the scenarios, I didn't play this out in my mind.
No, we have expressed that we wouldn't support Brooke just living out here by herself if there wasn't that commitment of marriage. But that's not what we are prepared to do.
Are you happy? I love you.
All the doubts Austin and I had about maybe waiting to get married, I think we've worked everything out, and we really, really want to get married, and we're so excited to start our lives with each other.
Are you ready? It's your big day.
A little bit. I'm trying to get ready. It's been a tough process these past few days of having to get over my fears and my self-doubts about the relationship. I realized I have to stay confident in myself and stay confident in my decision, and that's the right one.
It goes that way. No, it doesn't.
Are you sure? Things like this should be easier.
I think at this point, Brooke is full on ready for this wedding. Nerves are gone. It's just excitement at this point.
I kind of just wanted a little bit. You're putting a lot in.
Oh dear, this flower just fell apart.
Don't mess it up. Right now, I have an hour to do hair and get dressed and everything, so I'm kind of, worried that maybe we won't have enough time or we'll have to start late or something. Get out, I need to put my dress on.
Also, I don't have anything like white to wear underneath. Is that okay?
Mom, you said you got her something.
I did underneath this part.
Yeah.
Whatever.
You can't really see
No,
it at
you're
all.
fine. You're fine.
We're gonna be late if we don't get out of here soon.
I brought my pearls if you want to know one.
Are these real?
Oh my gosh, you look great. See? Now you have something borrowed.
I don't want the necklace.
Huh?
I don't want the necklace.
I personally like them on her. I think it finishes it off.
Brooke, would you be willing to put this on your wrist for Nancy? I think it's important to her. Just wear it as a bracelet. Okay, let's do that.
Doubles.
It should double.
Okay, so see, try that. I think it would be important to Nancy.
Slides around too much.
She did a last minute no necklace. Sorry,
Okay.
but it's right here.
Okay.
She just went, nope, it's not me.
Brooke decided not to wear the pearls that I was giving her as something borrowed.
Just breathe and remember that your face shows a lot of emotion, so you need to remember that and keep it just a lovely face. No worried looks. Let's do this.
I'm super excited to be with Brooke and to be married to her and to live with her and have her as a partner. I, Austin, take you, Brooke.
To be my wedded wife.
To be my wedded wife.
I, Brooke, take you, Austin,
to be my wedded husband.
to be my wedded husband.
When the dust settles and the smoke disappears from the wedding and they kind of come down from that high, and then the reality of paying rent, buying food, getting a job, I think is going to be the difficult part for them.
We don't know when we'll see her again.
Yeah, but we'll let them start their new life together.
I think the whole week kind of was a built-up of doubts and stress, but as soon as Brooke walked into the door, you could just see her face, and that was the first time I've really seen her smile.
I mean, what more could we ask for, really?
Yeah, it all went really well, and it's over with, and now we're married.
Now we're married. Right, babe?